Hey everyone, yes I know I look a little bit different today. That is because I got out of the shower like an hour and a half ago. My hair is still wet, I'm in my robe. But the reason I'm still like this is because today I'm filming my everyday makeup routine. Also, there's kind of some construction going on in the background. I feel like every YouTuber says that, but like legit, there's actual construction. And I don't know if you can hear all like the drill noises, but if you can, I'm sorry about that. Like always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Also hit the post notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the makeup routine. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to be going in with a primer. This is the No Pore Blend Primer by Touch and Soul. I actually got this in a boxy charm and I have been in love with it. It does a great job of creating a smooth base for my foundation. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the IT Cosmetics CC Cream in this shade Light, and I'm blending it in with my Beauty Blender. Next, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Sand. I'm just going to be placing this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, and around my mouth. Now I'm going in with my mini beauty sponge from Sephora and blending the concealer in. I really like this sponge, but you actually have to wet it for it to work, so if you get this and it's not working very well, that is the reason why. To set my under eyes, I'm taking my translucent setting powder from Move 21. It's not the best, but it's really all I have at the moment, so that's why I use it. And also to apply it under my under eyes, I'm using a foundation brush, but I use it for under eye powder. Now to set my face, I'm using the Born This Way translucent setting powder from Too Faced. I have the mini version because I wanted to test it out first before I committed. And to apply this, I'm just using an e.l.f. powder brush. This brush is perfect for powder and I love it. To prime my eyelids, I'm just using a concealer. This one is from Revlon. So for eyeshadow, I'm using this LA Colors palette. It is one of the best drugstore eyeshadow palettes out there and I definitely recommend you pick it up. Also, I'm applying this eyeshadow with a e.l.f. blending brush and I'm dipping into that light brown shade and buffing it right above my crease. Now taking a Rancia E04 brush, I am dipping into that dark brown shade and buffing that inside my crease. Now taking the same brush, I'm dipping into the shade that's a little bit darker than the last shade and placing that in the outer V part of my eye.
I gave her everything, she took my heart and left me lonely. I've been broken.
Taking my Too Faced Hangover setting spray, I'm just going to be spraying some onto each side of my brush. The brush I'm using is a Rancea E07, but you can use any flat eyeshadow brush. So what I did is I just dipped into this copper eyeshadow shade and I'm placing it all over my lid.
You're around, but I fucking hate when you live. Oh my, someone that's afraid to let go. Yeah. You decide if you ever gonna let me know. Yeah. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, you know it. I'm sad, you know it. Oh my, someone that's afraid to let go. Yeah. You decide if you ever gonna let me know. Yeah. Suicide. If you ever...
Now taking my e.l.f. blending brush, I'm just going to be blending all the colors of the eyeshadow together. Now taking this black eyeliner pencil that I got in a BoxyCharm, I'm going to be lining the top part of my eyelid.
Afraid to let go. Yeah. You decide if you ever gonna let me know. Yeah. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, you know it. I'm sad, you know it. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. Yeah. You decide if you ever gonna...
For bronzer, I'm taking this one from Pretty Vulgar. To apply it, I'm using a Ulta Beauty blush brush. I love this bronzer so much. It has a nice formula and is really pretty on my skin, and it keeps it looking pretty natural. To diffuse my bronzer and get rid of any harsh lines on my face, I'm going to be taking this Moda Beauty powder brush and I'm going to be dipping into the face powder shade in this Cover Effects face palette, and I'm going to be applying this all over my face just to make sure the contour isn't too harsh. Now taking this random blush palette, I literally have no idea where I got it from, and I'm taking an Emax design brush and I'm applying this coral shade of blush all over the apples of my cheeks. Taking my Cover Effects palette again, I'm dipping into this rose gold highlighting shade and using my fingers first to apply it. Then I'm taking this Moda Beauty highlighting brush and I'm just blending it out to give it a natural glowy look. Dipping into my Cover Effects face palette one more time, I'm taking the brightener shade in the middle and placing it right in the inner corners of my eyes. So for my brows, I'm actually not going to be doing anything today except for brushing them out. So I'm just taking my LA Colors Browy Wowie Brow Pencil because it has a really nice spoolie on it and just brushing them out because my brows are looking a little thick and hairy. Moving on to eyelashes, I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes using my eyelash curler that I literally got from Walgreens. And then moving on to mascara, I'm going to be using my Ulta Beauty Limitless Lashes Mascara. This is a wonderful mascara for the price and for the brand.
You decide if you ever gonna let me know. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, you know it. I'm sad, you know it.
For lipstick, I chose this Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Desert Suede. It is a very dark brown, and I love this color. I just feel like it suits my skin tone very well. Also, Dose of Colors has great liquid lipstick formulas, and they're one of the best in the market.
sad, you know, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. Yeah, you decide.
I literally was dying in that footage and I have no idea why, so please ignore that and let's just keep going on to the video.
You know, yeah. I'm sad, you know, yeah. Who am I?
Now that I'm done actually dyeing, I am using a setting spray. This one is from Morphe and it's one of the best ones I've ever tried. It's $15, but totally worth the money.
I'm sad, you know, yeah. I'm sad, you know, yeah.